Guardians of the Galaxy Season 3, Volume 3 apparently got a trailer at Comic-Con as well.
Yeah.
But James Gunn, the director of Guardians of the Galaxy, said, yeah, it's not ready for primetime, bitch. James Gunn was quoted in saying, "I wish you could have seen it too." Gunn replied on social media to one fan who was outraged over Marvel's decision not to release the trailer online. By the way, the whole Marvel fans entitlement thing, that bothers me too, but whatever. That just kind of shows it. But it's not just Marvel, it's also me. Although I love the teaser, some VFX aren't where I want them to be for the repeated views and close inspection. Remember, we didn't wrap long ago, so you'll have to wait just a beat. Sorry. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 will hit theaters, is scheduled to hit theaters at May 5th, 2023, so it's actually closer than I thought. I thought it was later in the summer, but... Okay, so when I look at this, I got two things to say about it. If it wasn't ready to be viewed, then why the fuck did you show it? Besides, they're just trying to overload SDCC. If it ain't ready, it ain't ready. Don't show it. And also, his comments about it's not ready for, repeated views and close inspection. I feel like a lot of that goes back to here recently. We've been hearing a lot about Marvel and their special effects and how people, like special effects artists around the world, are saying, hey, they suck to work for. Working for Marvel is a pain. There are people that have even said, I will not work for them. I look for jobs that are not part of Marvel, even though they have a lot of work out there for these VFX artists. And because they're pushed, and these VFX artists are making these VFX, and they're not given the amount of time they need or the resources or whatever. So the VFX come out and they don't look great. People start critiquing them, and it makes them look bad. So I get why they don't want to work with them. But also, I feel like James Gunn's like, nope, I'm not having a She-Hulk situation where people are going to be on there talking shit about my movie and the special effects. So I'm not going to put it out until they are absolutely pristine, unless the actual trailer does come out and then they still look like shit. I don't know, but I have no idea how they looked. I haven't seen this footage. I wasn't at Comic-Con, but what? I am, by the way, looking forward to Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. I enjoyed both the last ones. I really like James Gunn, so that is one thing on the Marvel slate that I am very excited about. Have you, by chance, did you see any kind of like bootleg version of this trailer or anything like that?
Yes, I did, and it looks. I mean, it's not. It's once again like the Quantumania trailer. It doesn't. You can't see a lot of it. What's going on? But the trailer, from what I watched, is awesome. Plus, it has the Flaming Lips "Do You Realize" song attached to it, which is
that's what I heard.
Awesome. James Gunn's always been known for doing quality music in his movies. He picks the best songs. I'm optimistic for Volume 3. I think after Peacemaker and Suicide Squad, I think the only thing that can make this work is the whole Rocket Raccoon origin story, because there was stuff where you see Rocket as a baby, and it was like actually quite moving.
Oh God.
Yeah,
they're gonna do a Baby Rocket now. Oh my God, yeah. It's gonna be like Baby Yoda, Baby Groot, and Baby Rocket. Oh Jesus, Joe Dante.
Dude, he's so cute, man.
Oh,
he's so cute.
He's gonna come on and say, "Baby Rocket ripped off Gizmo," but anyway.
But yeah, I mean, I from what I saw, I enjoyed it. I'm still not a big fan of Chris Pratt anymore, just because his nonsense. But yeah.
Well, and I'm assuming what you saw was like cell phone footage, right?
Yeah, like I said, like half the screen's cut off, you can't see. So
I'm assuming that the VFX in the trailer they showed are present. I don't think it's like a work print or anything, but he's probably just wanting to like touch them up more. So when it was cell phone footage, you probably wouldn't be able to tell anyway. But,
yeah.
I mean, I get it, but really, I mean, you knew you were putting this thing up at Comic-Con and people are going to be talking about it. Can't they just like double down and get these effects ready to put them online? I mean, I'm not sitting here entitled like, oh, it needs to be there. But why show it? If it ain't ready, why show it anywhere?
Well, I mean, you gotta remember though, and these people at Comic-Con are like, they're like going, like we talked about this before, like going to a premiere or something like that, and your excitement is like through the roof because you're at a panel that only 6,000 people can be at. And you're showing something to them that nobody else is gonna be able to see. That, like when Avengers: Infinity War came out, they showed the first footage of that at Comic-Con, and everybody was talking about how excited they were by it. It's that same thing. It's like I understand why he says what he says. It sucks for the rest of us because we can't see it, but I don't know. It didn't bother me as much as it did you, but I get what you're coming at though. So.
Well, it doesn't bother me so much. I'm not like, oh, I just have to see it now. I can wait. I'm fine. I mean, hell, there's plenty of other Marvel movies if you want your Marvel fix, but it's more, I don't understand why I put it. If you're gonna put it out there, preface it with that. Apparently, this was said after the fact. Put it out there and be like, hey, this is, footage only for SDCC. Put it before you even show it. Say, hey, it's not complete. We're not done with the movie. We just finished wrapping, but to give you guys a little taste. No, they put it out there as a trailer. My understanding is like, hey, here's the trailer, and then people are like, okay, when's it showing up online for the rest of the world? And that's why they caught some flack. He's taken some of that as well, saying, "Oh, it's Me Too," and saying it's not just Marvel. Yeah, but it is Marvel too. I do wonder if it was just left up to him, would he be like, "Here you go, there's your fucking movie"? But I don't know. There's not a huge story here, which is the case with many of the stories today. But I just found that odd. That why release it? Period. If it ain't ready. But looking forward to the movie. Either way, comes out May 5th next year. Good times.